In their search for love on Friends, the main characters of the hit sitcom had quite a few rocky relationships. The ones that stand out most, like Chandler's on and off romance with Janice and Monica's doomed relationship with Richard, often overshadow some of the group's more fleeting romantic trysts. One of the most memorable, and despised, of all the brief romantic liaisons was Rachel's hookup with Paolo, the weenie from Tyranny. Actor Cosimo Fusco, who played Paolo on Friends, was likely cast for his good looks and Italian charm. Over 30 years later, the actor, whose claim to fame is being Rachel's worst boyfriend on Friends, has only grown more attractive, and unlike his sleazy counterpart, he carries himself like a true gentleman. Paolo was Rachel's boyfriend in Friends Season 1. He was despised for coming between Ross and Rachel. Paolo first arrived on the scene in Friends Season 1, Episode 7, the one with the blackout. While Rachel wanders the dark halls of the apartment building looking for a lost cat, she comes face to face with her handsome Italian neighbor. Despite the fact that he barely speaks any English, Rachel is instantly smitten with the charming man, and they begin dating, much to the chagrin of Ross, who was on the verge of telling Rachel about his feelings for her. If Friends fans didn't have enough of a reason to hate Paolo, the character showed his true colors 5 episodes later in The One with the Dozen Lasagnas. Paolo sets up a massage appointment with Phoebe, but steps way out of line when he touches her butt. Phoebe tells Rachel what happened, and she breaks it off with him. Although the show played up Paolo's character for laughs, his blatant sexual assault of Phoebe naturally had the fans turning against him. Once we learned what a sleazeball he really was, his good looks no longer mattered. We were shocked to realize how good-looking Cosimo Fusco actually is. Years later, Fusco has aged like a fine wine. Cosimo Fusco sitting in front of a blue background giving a Today interview. 25 years after his stint on Friends, the actor who played Paolo, Cosimo Fusco, sat down with Today to talk about his character on the celebrated sitcom. And fans couldn't help but notice that he also looked more attractive than ever, as the actor traded his long locks for a stylish, shorter cut, and his dark hair had taken on a salt and pepper hue. Fusco recalled having fond memories of his time on Friends, and spoke with reverence and respect about his co-star, Jennifer Aniston. She was a lovely, adorable young woman. Very talented actress, and that was a lot of fun, Fusco said. The comment section of the YouTube video with Fusco's interview was rife with fans who were blown away by the actor's current look. He is still an exceptionally handsome man. There is such sophistication and elegance about his demeanor, wrote user Avec Posey. Another comment by Little Furball said, didn't think he was attractive on the show. Now though, several fans seem to agree, with others calling Fusco adorable, handsome and amazing, and claiming that he had aged like a fine wine. What Cosimo Fusco is doing now. He is a prolific actor still working today. Cosimo Fusco in Iron Rain, standing with a younger man and looking serious. Though most American audiences know Cosimo Fusco solely from his Friends role, the actor has actually been very prominent in Italian TV and cinema. In the 2000s, he appeared on Italian TV series such as Valeria Medico Legal, Utta Danella, and the acclaimed crime drama, Good and Evil, along with several Italian films, TV movies, and miniseries. Fusco has also played other roles in popular American titles. He was the adjacent mechanic in Gone in 60 Seconds, Father Simeon in Angels and Demons, and Signor Mazzini in The Man Who Invented Christmas. He also guest-starred in episodes of Alias, Rome, and The Mentalist, and recently played the Cardinal in 2 episodes of Vikings, Valhalla. Though the actor may always be known to American audiences as Rachel's perverted ex in Friends, Fusco has much more range than some give him credit for. And, with his continuing career giving him steady acting gigs, there is clearly more to Fusco than just being really, ridiculously good-looking.